So I get this question all the time. So here are three reasons why I chose OT over PT. First reason is occupational therapy uses a holistic approach to therapy versus the traditional medical model. So what that means is we are trained as occupational therapists to view a person as a whole versus just as a diagnosis. In recent years, other disciplines have transitioned to a more person-centered approach to therapy. But when I first started looking into OT, really it was just OT spearheading a holistic more person centered approach to therapy. Second reason is that when I shadowed an OT and a PT, I realized that OT fit better with my personality. I was allowed to be a little bit more creative with my treatment styles. I actually come from a kinesiology and exercise science background, but after shadowing both OT and PT, OT was just 100 times more fun. And at the same time, I can still utilize those clinical skills that involve anatomy and exercise within my treatment styles. And third reason is that occupational therapy to me personally felt like it had a little bit more potential for career growth in an entrepreneurial sense. PT definitely has some solid growth potential in that career, but what I really liked about occupational therapy is the variety of settings that you can work in. So what that means is that occupational therapists can work in a variety of settings. You can work in driver rehab, vision rehab. You have your more traditional roles like inpatient, outpatient, pediatrics. But I also liked that if you wanted to go out and create something more unique for yourself, you can go on and do things like sensory room consultation or home modifications. So that just sums up why I chose OT versus PT. So if you're still deciding between OT versus PT, definitely keep shadowing in a variety of settings for both disciplines. We'll continue looking into growth potential for both OT and PT within our current state of time. Also consider the financial situation that you're in because it is not cheap to go to school to become an OT or a PT. So find out a way that you're going to pay for that, whether you're going to fund it yourself or if you're looking into loans. But yeah, just double check your numbers, run them again, and make sure that you're going to be earning enough to be able to pay off the amount of loans you take out. Yeah, ultimately just choose the discipline that aligns better with your values and aligns better with your personality type. Anyways, I hope that helped. Please let me know if you have any other questions.